Hey guys, how's it going? Today I want to talk about things that I wish I knew before going to college. What I mean, I don't think like, oh, I should have studied this career or anything. No, no, no. Just general things that I wish I knew that I maybe missed or that I wish I had done before going into college. And hopefully this video will be helpful for you and you don't do these mistakes. Uh, so one of the first things I wish I knew before going to college is just how different it is from high school. Especially for me, I went to high school in Mexico, so it's a totally different dynamic in college. You have so much freedom. You have to be looking for your classes. You have to be take care of your apartment. So you want to make research on this, get some experience, get some feedback from older people, so that they give you what they experienced, what they did, and that way you have expectations on how this is going to be different from high school. You also need to you also want to like be more hands-on with things. At least this is for me. I remember like when I was in high school, I was very not detached, but I didn't like put my hands. I didn't like really got involved with the economic process of like paying payments or like choosing classes or stuff like that. Like I said in high school in Mexico, you just go and take your class and that's it. And you're gonna start to become more independent, and you need to like start like getting practice on this or have expectations and like setting up a plan on how you're gonna do this. So that's a good thing to know. Another thing that I wish I knew in college was how important internships and how important being part of organizations is. When you graduate or when as you become older, like being involved with the community, being involved with whatever it is that you do, helps you network, and you will meet a lot of people. And like having internships and doing all this type of stuff, like besides helping you network, it also adds to your resume. So basically, when you get out of college, like a lot of people don't have anything in their resume. So anything that you can have will like put you a little bump about the rest. Same with like working in college. Like even if it's part time, even if it's something simple, just the fact that you went out of your way to like work and like do something useful, especially if it's involving your career. So for example, like if you are in mathematics, try to work in the math department, or if or do tutorings or something like that, because that will look good in your resume, and that is important. I mean, it's not the end of the world if you don't do it, but like it makes you stand out more. Another thing I wish I was more hands-on is about scholarships. There's so many scholarships. There's so many money out there that people give to students to support you. You have to be, of course, you need to keep like a certain GPA or something like that. But I mean, you're in college to study and to party, of course. But you want to study, you want to be focused, and you want to also look into all the opportunities that there are out there. Ask around, Google them, because a lot of these opportunities are really good. And like I remember, like after graduating from college, I found this website, and they would give scholarships to international students. And some of the scholarships were like $1,000 per month, something like that. And I'm like, damn it, I wish I knew about that. So that's another thing. Um, and okay, another tip is check the websites and boards about reviews. This was very useful for me. So, for example, websites like Rate My Professors, and have expectations about your classes. So, for example, for me, like if I would take, let's say, economics class, I mean, I really don't care too much about it. Which I mean, I enjoyed that class. It was very nice and useful for other things, but it's not like part of my main course. So I would like Google like how hard is this professor, and if it was a very hard professor, I mean, it's a class I don't care. So why am I gonna like bother with that? But for example, engineering classes or like classes that were relevant to me, I would try to take them with like not the hardest, but like sometimes the hardest. But if I really like the class, like concrete and all that stuff, but I would try to keep it with a professor that was good and that had like a good teaching method. Be very hands on with everything, and remember that like college is very important. It's gonna be most likely not for this is not for everyone, but most likely will dictate what you're gonna be doing the rest of your life. So try to grab a career that has like a good job market that will make you happy. Like maybe it's not a lot of money in the the field that you're looking for. But if you're happy, like I mean, that's everything that matters. You know, you don't want to choose a career that is a lot of money and you're gonna be making a lot of money, but that you're not gonna be enjoying. So those are some tips that I had for people who are going into college. Hopefully they were useful. And if you have any questions or if you want any information, uh, let me know. I'm always willing to help. And if you like this video, subscribe to my channel and give me a like. Have a good one, guys.